The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Senator Hontiveros is calling on Malacañang to appoint an agriculture secretary. Hontiveros told One News's agenda that while it is good to have President Bongbong Marcos as the concurrent DA chief, a secretary is needed to examine and implement long-term plans for agriculture amid food security issues.
Panahon na rin mag-appoint na sila ng magaling na agriculture secretary para may katandem sila to address the food crisis and let it not degenerate into a food catastrophe.
Law enforcement agencies conducted random drug tests over at the Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange or PITX. Here's the report.
Jeepney, bus, and UV Express drivers were subjected to drug tests at the Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange or PITX. This is part of Oplan Harabas, a joint activity by the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency, the Philippine National Police, the Land Transportation Office, and the LTFRB to ensure that drivers are not under the influence of narcotics and liquor before their trips. Despite the inconvenience, drivers welcome the initiative.
Okay lang po para malaman kung sino yung gumagamit.
Pabor kami sa random drug test kasi nasa serbisyo publiko tayo eh. Importante talaga yan kasi pasahero dala natin eh. Kailangan tayo eh, normal tayo.
Passengers also see no problem with the random tests.
Kailangan talaga nilang magpa-drug test para maiwasan yung mga sakuna. Kasi marami yung mga driver ang nakalusot pa rin na nagmamaneho, nag-aksidente tuloy sila.
Pangalan niyo na lang, sir.
Authorities said these random drug tests will not be limited to PITX. As of this morning, 4 drivers have tested positive in the tests. They will face criminal charges and their licenses confiscated.
Kailangan tikitan ito ng ating o kumpiskahin ng ating mga LTO personnel base na rin po sa Drunk and Drug Driving Act. We will endorse them to the nearest local government unit na nangangasiwa pwedeng mangasiwa sa kanilang rehabilitasyon o reformation program.
For News 5, Gerard de la Peña, we are One News.
We're gonna pause for a quick break, but we will be back with more stories after that. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Hit Netflix K-drama Extraordinary Attorney Woo has sparked debates about autism. The K-drama series, which centers on a lawyer with high-functioning autism, has been described as pure fantasy, saying that Attorney Woo's character is unrealistic. According to a psychiatry professor, a third of people on the autism spectrum have average or above average intelligence and may not have any noticeable autistic characteristics. For some who are on the spectrum, they feel like they are being erased, as people do not recognize mild forms of autism. Experts in South Korea also said that public awareness about high-functioning autism is limited in the country, as the public views autism as a condition that involves severe intellectual disability. Canadian singer Avril Lavigne now has her own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. More details in this AP video.
Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly welcome to the Walk of Fame Avril Lavigne.
Man, I loved singing, and then when I got into high school, I wanted to start writing my own songs and started listening to more alternative bands, and I got into skateboarding and low guitars and started writing about my angst as a teenager, and the rest is history. It kind of just sort of happened. I mean, it's a lot of work. I love to sing. I had no idea this would ever happen to me, that it would work out like this on this level, that I would have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And I'm so grateful 20 years later to still be rocking and doing my thing. It is crazy.
One more time, straight ahead.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The Taguig City Prosecutor's Office has filed a case against TV host and actor Vong Navarro for the alleged rape of model Denise Cornejo. Prosecutors accuse Navarro of using force and purposely intoxicating Cornejo back in 2014. A state of calamity has been declared in Tanza, Cavite after an outbreak in dengue cases. 8 million pesos from the town's disaster funds will be used to assist dengue patients and improve medical response in the municipality. And in sports, the TNT Tropang Giga is looking to close out the San Miguel Beermen in Game 6 of the PBA Philippine Cup Finals later today. A win for TNT means back-to-back titles for the Tropang Giga, although San Miguel is hoping to bounce back and extend the series to a do-or-die Game 7. Catch the game later at 5:45 p.m. live at the Big Dome and on One Sports. And for more updates, visit News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.